Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack, with many shaky defences about, getting the
shapes to shoot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Now it's Lukaku. Threads one in. Picked out brilliantly. Hangs one in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Rice. It's run loose here. Oh, such a clever touch. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think an awful lot's going to be asked of this fella Zubamendi here, but being such a smart player, I expect him to pass the test with flying colours. He's making up the extra centre-half at times, as well as making those deep, long runs towards the box. I think a cracking player with a very disciplined game.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's a sharp little ball here. Some good work on the right flank here. Matheus Cunha shifted it to the flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neither side yet able to find the net. Rice knocks it into space. Turns and goes back. Showing good feet. Oh, what has happened here? Mbappe! In he goes again!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Haaland. And it's Rice. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Traoré.
Rice. This is actually quite a courageous move, and
a terrific header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Van de Ven. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Lovely feet. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Haaland. Oh, good spread. Big header! No, not the best of headers. And it's Rice. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Cucurella. Tchouaméni. Played out wide. Cucurella. Oh, that's neat. And it's played in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. This might... Bruno Fernandes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bruno Fernandes goes for a shot! Danger averted for now. Haaland. And it's Timber.
There will be 1 minute
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Just a quick announcement, we would like to inform
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. That gets things going for the second half.
Vietnam clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. And he's there to get it away. Vietnam have reclaimed it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. And Cucurella. Rice. Now Timber. And he's picked out the run. Good ball, good take. Shoots! And yes, it's there! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
And this is Lukaku. Cucurella. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter...
He's having a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He can get that clear.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again. Oh, that is asking for trouble. More and more pressure on the ball here. Hernandez. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now it's Haaland. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Aimed beyond the defence. Vietnam are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. That is a great pick out.
Substitution for Manchester United.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Lukaku. Number 4, Bellingham.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Number 7.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field.
And here's
Number
Mohamed Salah.
21, Isak. Number 10.
Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Reinders with a real chance here.
Substitutions
And this is
taking
the
place.
perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's trying the shot. Brilliant from Reinders! A finish of true class! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground.
He's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, he's been caught napping! Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cucurella, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cucurella gets into some space. Cucurella is onto this. That has been knocked clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's on it, can he get away? Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are pulling clear here. A moment that need... And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome
The
to
conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is at Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And here's Haaland. Pedri. Looking for the run. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Probing pass. Dink through. Tries a shot! It's hit the upright. Tchouameni. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, that's... He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Haaland simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Vietnam are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Tries to cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Smoothly does it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Short changes him with that pass. Pedri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bellingham. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything that...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Gravenberg has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Cucurella could try cutting inside here. Haaland!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries to get it clear, and again! And he thumps it clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's in a great position here. He slings it in. Donnarumma claims it, safe hands.
Vietnam clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Mbappe clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Tries to pass it through. Shot could be on. And a shot! Well, that pass isn't the best. It's a good run down the left-hand side. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bruno Fernandes. Foot in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He has found the way through. No way through. Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Backward it goes. But he's well positioned here. Big chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Mbappe cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Bruno Fernandes. Indica. To Bruno Fernandes.
There will be 1 minute at a
Lovely
time.
pass, but can he get there? That's very neat. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Decent chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Just a quick request today for
I
everybody
think
to
on the
please
whole the
kindly
team linked
remove
up
any
very
car
well and
parked
has been
on the road
organised,
outside the
hence
stadium.
their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Vietnam head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the second half gets underway. Vietnam carrying a 1-goal lead. He is just caressing the ball. Pedri. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Looking for a runner. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. He comes flying in! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pedri. Haaland. Now Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Hernandez. Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Koundé. Chance! Sensational from Bellingham! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Manchester United are back on level terms. One sweeping move executed with... There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.